Oh man, we're live. We're live on the Periscope. We're live, Living Mastery. Welcome to the Periscope. Got some exciting news to talk about today. How are you? If you're good, type 1 and give me some hearts. Tap on the screen, do some hearts. Hey, Jums. How you doing? Tap on the screen. We got some exciting news tonight. Chuck, what's up, man? We got exciting news. I'm excited. We're looking out on Arlington right now. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Johanna, how you doing, man? It's gonna be an exciting Periscope. It's gonna be. I should have had my music. Need a theme song. Next time I'm gonna do a theme song. Oh man, Golf 12 SO. How are you? Let's see who that is. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to do that. What's going on? Hey, Joanna. I'm glad. I'm glad. That's what I like to hear. I like when people are awesome. I don't like. So random aside. I don't like when I ask how you are and I hear, I'm okay, I'm doing all right. I like when people feel awesome. I feel awesome every day. I feel like I'm alive. I'm lucky to be alive. I could be dead, you know? I don't have to be alive. Some people aren't alive and I am alive. I have the opportunity to do stuff. Okay, I'm going inside. I'm too loud inside. I'm going inside. Camera around. I have my sunglasses on because I'm feeling cool tonight. Oh man, it's dark in here. It's super dark. Super dark. All right, let's get this. So I can't see anything. It's amazing to be alive, and some amazing things have been going on. Been having a cool day. Let's walk over here. Finally, see we on mobile scope right now. Welcome everybody. So, man, tap on the screen if you feel awesome. Just tap on Einstein on my shirt. Tap on him. Tap there. Thank you. I got it from Target. It costs like $12. Target. They got cool stuff over there. So, I found out. So, like, this is why it's important to hustle. You gotta hustle. You gotta go hard. You have to take your goals and multiply them by 10. Multiply them by 10 again. You can't just think about yourself. You need to think about other people, how you can help other people. I want to reach 1 million people with the message. This is a mission, and I'm serious about this. I want to reach 1 million people. Tap on the screen for that. I like to help 1 million people to learn about the things that I know. Apps help to set me free from my 9-to-5 job. You know, there are ways that people are using apps right now to make massive amounts of money, you know, to leave their jobs, to create impact, to have fun. You know, some of them are silly apps, but there are ways to do it. People think that the app movement is over. It's different. It's harder now, but there are ways to do it. And that's the information I want to get out there. So anyway, that's why it's important to hustle. I have a goal to reach 1 million people, help 1 million people, and thus to create $1 billion worth of value. Big goal, right? Today I found out, and nothing is final yet, I may have the opportunity to work with somebody very influential in Nigeria. My family's from Nigeria. Somebody very influential in Nigeria, very high up, very well-known, well-regarded. It's not final yet, but may be able to help a lot of African entrepreneurs. And for me, that is super exciting. You know, I have this free information. I want to make it available to, you know, creative and amazing people. Who knows what they'll do with it, you know? And if they do something amazing with it, I'm going to feel even more amazing. And like, regardless of whether I make money off of that or not, like, that's cool. That's fun. Yeah, shout out to Naija, baby. Naija all day. Shout out to Brooklyn. Where's everybody from? Let me know where you're tuning in from. And tap on the screen. Please share this. Like, please do. I think it's amazing. Like, I'm going to get to help African entrepreneurs. I'm going to get to work with somebody. I can't. I'm guess he's a billionaire, guys. I might be able to work with a billionaire. If I tell you that, then it's not going to be too hard to narrow it down. There's not too many of them, but you know, it's not finalized. But they're interested, may be able to do something and help a lot of people to get this information and do something with it. It's not going to cost them money, but like, I think it's worth it. Like, don't you? Why wouldn't I? You know, and when you know, there's this guy, Zig Ziglar, he has a quote I don't remember the exact quote, but he said, if you want to get everything you want in life, try to help as many people as you can get what they want to get in life. And I believe that's true. Like somehow it just works out, the math works out, and I'm gonna get the opportunity to help a lot of African entrepreneurs. If anybody knows how I can like spread the message to Asia, help Asian entrepreneurs as well, let me know. Like I would love to do that. Anybody know Jack Ma? Aloha, aloha, what's up? Yeah, I want to do something in Nigeria. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of creative, hustling people who just need something. They need some information, they need a channel. And I do have some knowledge that I can share. I would like to do that. So I'm excited for that opportunity. Man, so like I have a lot of stuff. Sometimes I don't even realize all the stuff. I am an app entrepreneur. Johanna, I'm an app entrepreneur. I'm actually a serial entrepreneur, but apps are what helped me get the freedom from 9 to 5. I had a mobile gaming company. Please don't, everybody in the chat, don't stop tapping because it gives me so much energy. Like, don't stop. Just keep on, tap the screen until your screen breaks. Just tap, tap, tap. No, don't break your screen though, because that would make me feel bad. But I've worked with, no, not only gaming. I did gaming and entertainment. I've done some utilities and stuff, but gaming was really most of the stuff that I did. I know people have done other stuff, photography, utilities, health and fitness, business to business. Yeah, Johanna. So everybody, I'm putting on an event. It's at Daly Spark. The signups, I haven't announced the date yet, but it should be coming soon. The signups are at dailyspark.co/apps. So just share that with anybody you know that might be interested because it's going to be good information. It's completely free. And, you know, I think everybody should be able to know this stuff. Maybe you use it, maybe you won't. You know, maybe just be entertainment. But yeah, I've been in the app game, and the way I did it was I created a lot of, wow, I can't read that character. But I created a lot of games, and I published them on the App Store. I monetized through ads and through in-app purchases. And, you know, just figured out different ways to get a lot of downloads through using the search algorithms and what are those? I don't know what are those. I don't know what those are. Guys, please continue the hearts. The hearts give me energy. Without the hearts, I couldn't possibly talk. Need more hearts. Are you guys alive? Are you with me? Are you happy that it's Sunday? Are you happy, you know, happy to have the opportunity to do something great? I am. Anyway, so yeah, I was in the app game. I still am in the app game. I'm doing things a little bit differently. Nowadays, it's not the same. You can't just throw stuff up there and profit. You need to have more of a business model, as I've talked about. You need to figure out how you're going to reach a large audience. Yeah, that's the link. Thank you, Johanna. I really appreciate that. It's going to help people see that on the replay. If you're on the replay, tap on the screen as well because, you know, the hearts still count. It's different. You need to be able to reach an audience. There are different ways to reach an audience. You can use publishers. You can use partnerships. You can do business to business. It's a totally different model, but you know, there are different things that are working right now. I know lots of people doing extremely well. People making 6 figures, making 8 figures. So yeah, social media for sure, but you have to, there are ways to do it. Like if you just post on your own social media, if you don't have a large following, then it may not be that impactful. In most cases, it won't be. If you're able to partner with somebody who does have a large following, then you can kill it on social media for sure. And these are some of the things, like I know people that have done this. Like this is something that I'm pursuing as well. So that's how you want. So like life is exciting. I might have the opportunity. Yeah, advertising for sure. Advertising is cool, but the thing with advertising is that you have to have an app that converts, that really makes money per download. Not a lot of people can be profitable using the advertising model. Your app has to have an average revenue per user that's very high, and typically these are going to be, you know, more corporate apps. A lot of the casino apps that been built by, you know, tons of engineers, they really have to you know, iterate and iterate to get that LTV, long-term value, average value customer up above the cost of acquisition. For your average person, it's gonna, yeah, My Vegas, exactly. My Vegas slots, you know, Slotomania, Clash of Clans, those guys make a lot of money per user. Candy Crush, but for your average person, it's tough. There are a lot of statistics involved. You know, you typically need a larger team to achieve something like that. So advertising, I'm not saying nothing's impossible, right? Nothing is ever impossible, but that's not the model that I see a lot of independents succeeding with. Sorry, a little warm in here. Take this off. See the Einstein shirt. I think that's a dope shirt. Yeah, Flappy Bird. Of course, I remember Flappy Bird. Yeah, I spoke to that guy on Twitter for a bit when that came out. Dong is my hero. It's my hero. He took it down though. But there's still other people who are having success at that level. So yeah, exciting. Might get to help a lot of African entrepreneurs. I'm getting to talk in Hawaii about apps and entrepreneurship at the end of April. So I'm excited about that. Never been to Hawaii. You know, my friend Carter Thomas at Blue Cloud Solutions is having an event, and I'm getting to be a speaker in that. Should be an awesome event. Lots of inspiring entrepreneurs there. Super excited to be in Hawaii for that. I'm working on a lot of stuff, I realize. So let's run down a few of my projects. So there's this app event that I'm working on right now to reach a million folks, help a million folks learn about apps. Hopefully you guys will help me share it. Like, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to share this on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on LinkedIn, share it, at the barbershop, share it at the supermarket, share. Let people know. So that's one thing. Then I'm working on a physical products business. That's I'm not going to tell you what the products are yet, but I'm going to be leveraging Amazon. There's a program called Fulfilled by Amazon, and what they do is they take all of the heavy lifting out of the selling process. So you just focus on the marketing and sales basically, and they do all the fulfillment, all the logistics, customer service, and that type of stuff. And that's enables a lot of individual people to build some pretty large businesses on Amazon. So my goal with that business is to scale it to the drum roll, $10 million in revenue per year, right? So we're nowhere on that so far. I've ordered my first inventory from China. I found a nice supplier. I've seen they've created some packaging. Work with my artist to create the packaging. We're trying to scale that up. That's one thing. Now, another thing, of course, is building this media company to help entrepreneurs. That's Daily Spark Media. You can check out the Daily Spark entrepreneur community. That's kind of the first iteration of this. It's pretty awesome. dailyspark.co/community or dailyspark.co/app. No, not app. Sorry, dailyspark.co/FB. That's another way to get there, a little bit shorter. So we're doing that. Now, I also have Amazon take something from your profits. It's okay. It's cost of doing business. The whole point of using the Amazon channel is it's easy to scale very fast. And so you can scale it fast, you can move on to other channels and become more profitable. But I know people making 40 and 50% profit margins. Thanks, Jums. Appreciate that. 40, 50% profit margins. Some just making a third, but the point is you can scale a business fast and people will pay for revenue even if you're not that profitable yet. If you have a lot of revenue, they'll pay for it. Especially if you have good customer lists, good systems, and things like that. We can talk about these things later. So working on that business. Then have some apps that we're working on with celebrities and influencers. One is a NFL football player who, if you know anything about the NFL, you definitely know him. So excited about that. Should be dropping relatively soon. One is a fitness professional. He actually has a following of like 12 million people on Facebook. So tap for 12 million. I think that's pretty cool. So I think So I don't think I'm supposed to talk about who the guy is right now, but I'll let you guys know soon. Just stick with me on the scope. Follow me. If you haven't followed me, I'll definitely talk about this once it comes out. I definitely will. Let you in behind the scenes. How much do I charge? Charge for what? When I'm working with the athletes? So when I'm working with the athletes and the influencers, the way that I do is the way I do it is that I just build the app, and then we work out a deal so that I have teams that can do this thing. So I invest the money up front to build the stuff, and then we enter into a partnership and we split the revenue on the back end. And typically that's going to mean that we both win more, right? Because I could charge them a fee, charge them a high fee, make some money up front, but I'm more interested. I like businesses where I can participate in the upside, like profits are just better than wages, in my opinion. If you can participate in profits and the profits are going to be good, yeah, long game. So I actually interviewed a podcast with one of my buddies from my app mastermind the other day. So this guy, he's been involved with making apps. Would I consider doing that with an upcoming? So I can't do a lot of projects right now just because, like, if you hear the number of things I'm doing, I'm actually doing more things than I should be doing. I want to focus on one thing. Last year I was focused on like 10 things. This year I narrowed it down to 2 main things. Still got other projects going on, but I'm focused on two main things. I don't want to add additional projects because it's hard. Like, you gotta focus. There's an entrepreneur named Jeff Hoffman. He's one of the founders of Priceline.com, billionaire. Tap, tap, tap. Guys, please don't stop tapping. It gives me so much energy. I love the hearts. I just love the hearts. Gotta love the hearts. Jeff Hoffman says that you want to win a gold medal in one thing and then move on to the next thing. And that's how he's been successful in so many different businesses. I'm trying to learn to instill that discipline in myself. I've cut out a lot of projects, some projects that were very promising projects. Cut out a lot of projects because I want to focus more on what's important to me. So like building Daily Spark Media to help a lot of entrepreneurs is important to me. So I focus on that every single day. I have time blocked out for that every day. I have time blocked out for the physical products business. Everything else gets done kind of on the side, and I don't sleep a lot anymore. Like, it's not how you want to be long term. I'm not advocating this, but it's just the reality of how it is. Like, when I'm starting something new, I get into this weird mind frame where I get obsessed, and I end up sleeping like it's ridiculous. Like I go to bed I might go to bed at midnight and wake up at like 4:30 a.m. or wake up at 4 a.m. or 3:30, and it's nuts. And it's not even like I'm tired. But then eventually, after a week or two, I'll crash and then just restart it. So yeah, I don't want to add additional things onto my plate. They're interesting projects that come along a lot, and I try to just not get involved in them just because. I hope you understand that. But I do want to give the information and you can act on it. You don't necessarily need to work directly with me. I hope that makes sense, you know what I mean? All right, so yeah, app. So we got Hawaii coming up. Super excited about that. I have a project with a classmate. He's from India, and we're working on basically like a transportation app for India. It doesn't really exactly compete with Uber. It's something to kind of deal with the masses more. Like, I don't know, if you feel you can execute on that idea better, go ahead, take it, run with it. I don't care, but working on that. That's super interesting, but I haven't been able to devote as much time as I should have to it. We got these games with the influencers, mentioned that. Then what else are we working on? I had a really interesting, so business partner from before hit me up again yesterday. Man, we got some stuff that we want to work on for engagement with like the NFL and the NBA. So, man, it's to like help engagement with the fans in the stadiums. And we kind of collectively came up with this idea. It's something that I mean, I know has a lot of potential. Um, I know I said I wanted to focus, but damn, how do I, like, what do I do, guys? Press one if I should turn it down, press two if I should go in. Like, what do we do? What do we do? What do you guys think? What do you think? You guys still with me? If you're with me, tap so I know. If not, I gotta get the hell out of here. Tap on the screen. Let me know you're here. So one, I should turn it away. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. Like, say forget it to NBA and NFL. I guess so. Yeah. Who are they, right? Why should they dictate my time? So we got Hawaii coming up. Yeah. Finally, I want to tell you guys about. I think I mentioned this before. So yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah, I feel like it's tough. It's tough to turn opportunity down. So sometimes you just gotta go in. You gotta go in. And we'll make the time, right? Supposed to win them gold medal in one thing. Focus. How do people focus on one? How is that possible? How is that possible? So yeah, finally, I want to tell you guys. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let me tell you the story about my guy in Brazil. Actually, I told you guys that last time. Did I tell you? Did I tell you guys that last time? Press one if I told you that story about my friend Mario in Brazil. Yeah, I don't want to repeat myself too much. Uh, I don't think Periscope is working because I don't see any hearts anymore. Let's look at Einstein. Tap on Einstein. Yeah, yeah. I'm Einstein and I got the pipes going on. Um, do you like this Periscope channel? Tap if you like this channel. Let me know. Let me know. Guys. So I want everybody to be involved in my event, and I want you to like be a part of the movement. Be a part of the like this getting crazier and bigger by the moment. We're gonna help a whole lot of entrepreneurs that can use our help, and like get on the winning team. Like help me share this out. Help me reach the people that you know. All I want you to do right now is to help me spread the message. It's a free event. Let your friends know about it. Let your family know about it. Let your postman know about it. Your favorite restaurant, let them know about it. People in your neighborhood. If they have a phone, they use apps, let them know about the event. Like okay, the story I told earlier. Yeah, thank you. dailyspark.co/app. And so the story I told earlier was about my boy Mario in Brazil. And Mario, I met him through the App Empire course that I took. Invested $2,000 in that course after I spent $10,000 on another course. Both good courses. Like both taught me a lot about the app marketplace. And luckily I had the funds to invest at the time due to a signing bonus I got from my job with Microsoft. So job was good for something. Don't hate on full-time jobs. They give you money to invest in yourself, right? Even if you don't care about the job, your job can fund your entrepreneurship. Your job can fund your entrepreneurship, and that's real. Like I really didn't care about going up the ladder at all. It didn't appeal to me at all. Like that that they really didn't respect me or care for me at all. But I got what I need to get out of it. So hey. Shout out to Microsoft. Thanks for the money, guys. So, yes, what was it? My friend Mario from this course. Mario, we're speaking, I was letting him know about a business model I heard about from a friend. And, long story short, the business model involved getting in touch with a bunch of social media celebrities and getting them to promote a game. So he went ahead, and I told this information to plenty of people. What you're going to learn is that, information is one thing, taking action is another thing. And if you take, the more action you take, the more massive action you take, the more you're going to win. Mario took massive action again, then took it again and again. And Mario found himself in touch with Danilo, who is like the Kim Kardashian of Brazil. He has a social media following of over 20 million, and Mario ended up making a game for Danilo. Danilo's promoting the game, so then he went ahead and ended up in a deal with Red Bull. Red Bull wanted to slap their logo on a power-up, and for the right to do that, Red Bull contributed, I think, $625,000 to Mario. And his company tapped for that because I think that's cool. Like, he just hustled and made that happen. You know, none of this money's coming to me, but it's all for Mario. And I'm super happy for him, super excited for him. Got it going. Like, please, like, I think that's exciting. Do you think that, press, you know, throw me an emoji, some kind of emoji, if you think that that is exciting, that Mario got to deal with Danilo, whoever Danilo is, and then that led to Red Bull giving him major cash. So just tap if you think that that is cool, or give me an emoji, throw me an emoji. Yeah, thumbs up and cash emoji. Thank you, Jones. I appreciate that. It makes me feel good. All right, guys. Don't stop the tapping because I need the energy. Feeling kind of low, you know. Not. I gotta know that you guys are feeling. You with me? You feeling me? So yeah, he didn't stop there. He kept on taking. So he took massive action. Got to deal with Danilo. After you take massive action, the best thing to do is to take more massive action. So he took more massive action, ended up in a deal with the soccer player, what's the soccer player's name? One of the top soccer players in Brazil, top soccer players in the world, Neymar. Neymar of Real Madrid and of the Brazil national team, one of the largest Instagram, don't stop tapping, largest Instagram accounts in the world. And so they're doing games with Neymar, trying to raise some cash, do that game right. But good problem to have. So, you know, that's the reach of that, social media reach of that game is going to be nuts. And he's used that success to stack into more and more successes. And, like, that's just the type of thing that is possible. You know, anything is possible. Like, I'm going to help a lot of African entrepreneurs. Going to meet some pretty influential people. Like, I like to get you this information. I hope you signed up at, if you're watching on the replay, dailyspark.co/apps or /app, doesn't matter, either one works. dailyspark.co/FB or /community. We're on Instagram, motivating people at Entrepreneur Stories on Instagram. And we have articles on LinkedIn, on Quora, everywhere. And I'm just excited. I'm happy to be alive, you know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any questions. Always happy to answer questions. If not, sign up. I feel like I've been on here long enough. So, beautiful people, say peace to Einstein, and let's focus on Einstein. I had a good time hanging out with you guys tonight. Let's go get back to work. Let's hustle. Yeah, you know what? Thing about it working out is that it doesn't matter if it works out. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, we still hustling, baby. We out here and we still hustling. Something's gonna work out. If you just keep on putting up shots, you gotta keep on shooting. And then some of these shots are gonna fall. Some of them are gonna miss horribly, but you need to fail more to succeed more. Like, double your rate of failure, double your rate of success. Like, fail more. I try to make sure that I'm failing. Like, I'm trying to make sure, because if you're just succeeding all the time, then you're not trying anything that is difficult or anything that is worthy. Like, you got to go hard. You got to think bigger. Got to go for big goals. You got to write down your goals every day. You got to take your goals and 10x your goals. Then you 10x them again, 10x them again, and go for the goals. You might miss the goals, but you can end up in a better place than if you went for a lesser goal. Like, go for something that is worthy of you. It's exciting. It's exciting to chase your potential. It makes you feel alive. Like, go hard. If you got something you want to do, it's like, go after it. Don't, like, go after it. Don't let nobody can stop you. Only person that can stop you is you. You, and like, don't procrastinate. Do it now. You have a goal, do it now. Like, build towards it. It's going to take time, but start now. Work on it every day. Motivational talk, man. I can't help it. I wake up like this. I can't help it, baby. Like, we out here, we hustling, baby. You excited to be alive. Einstein, what's up, baby? Brooklyn all day, baby. Jerry all day, baby. All right, enough of that. I'll talk to you guys later. Have fun. Have a great Sunday. Be blessed.